When you feel like giving up and you know that failure is not an option, how do you keep yourself moving forward? Yeah, that's the big question of the day. How do you do that? I mean, do you just push yourself up the hill, or do you lay down and take a nap? Do you shout loudly to the universe, or you quietly and humbly submit to its empowering hold? I don't know. I'm kind of in a place where I'm sometimes feeling like giving up, but I know that there's no place but just more downward spiral by giving up. I mean, there's no place to go when you give up. You know what I mean? I mean, all you can do is just lay down, and what death is the end result of all that, giving up. I mean, death is going to come to us all anyway, but I mean, there's something about going out fighting, something about pushing forward and believing that there's going to be a better outcome. I mean, I've been living life for a long time, and I've given up a lot of things in a lot of ways. Some things were good to give up, and other things not so good. There were times when I should never have quit, and there was things that I kept doing that I should have quit a lot sooner. Isn't that the strangest thing about life? Like you're you're always, it's almost like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, right? Um, but it's really not that way. It's really just a perception. It's a perception of our own experience and our own reality. It's been put upon us by things we've been taught. I mean, that's where beliefs mostly come from, is from the things that people have told us and what we have believed about what things have told us, been told to us, and things we've told ourselves and the things we've believed about what we've told ourselves. But I believe that there's going to be success on the horizon. I believe that the only way that you can fail is if you quit. If you quit, you're going to definitely fail. You're going to definitely fail if you just give up. That's why I say failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. And when you take failure off the table, success is the only thing that you have left. And God, I want to feel success. And that's really, I think, the secret to being successful is feeling it, because it's easy to feel failure. I mean, isn't that what we feel sometimes when we're slipping down that hole and we feel like giving up? We're feeling failure. That's what failure feels like. But man, what does success feel like? Man, success feels like a hole in one. That's what it feels like. It's like being on the tee, striking that ball, and watching it go into the hole in one shot. That's success. That's how success feels. You're playing soccer and you're playing out at the right wing, and you chip it in and it hits into the goal in the top corner. That feels like success. Oh, success. It feels so good. And you know what? That's how you get out of that place when you start feeling like you're drowning, like you're getting pulled down by the weight of this world. You feel like nothing's working out for you. and you tap into something that is greater than yourself, a source that is empowering, that is superior, beautiful, peaceful, and powerful. Ah, I love that. I love that feeling. I love the feeling of feeling success. And that's how you turn things around. Right there. You start feeling it to believe it. Because if you can feel it, you can believe it. Just like failure. If you can feel failure, you can believe that you're going to fail. But if you can feel success, you can feel yourself being successful. And people fail at things all the time. Fail at it because they quit, they give up. I've failed at a lot of things because I quit and I gave up. But sometimes it's the other way around too. When you quit something, it's like being successful at the same time. Like I used to I used to drink and use a lot of drugs, and I've had a problem with it all my life, and maybe someday I'll talk more about that, but I started in an early age when I was 15, and then I drank really heavy in the Navy, and it was one of the reasons why I ended up having to cut my tour short with the Navy because all my drinking was really bad. And it continued off and on through the rest of my life up until like 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I sobered up again, which I hope, beyond a shadow of a doubt, because I've talked about that before. Like, hope is something that's got a little bit of doubt mixed in it. And I really believe that it's going to be the last time that I have to ever get sober again. But you know what else is a sobering thought? Is what is it going to take to be successful? And I think that I found the best way, and that's with Save Club. You knew I was going to bring it up soon at some point. Save Club. If you haven't gotten in Save Club, you need to get in Save Club. And I've left a link down in the description of the pinned comments, and that's what I'm focused on right now. That and Sparky AI, but right now I'm leaving a link for Save Club because Save Club is a tremendous pre-launch opportunity. It's got global opportunity. Man, I just had somebody sign up from London. I don't even know him. He just signed up because he saw my link. And I want to help you have that same kind of success and feel it. And if you've ever felt failure, I want to help you feel success. So I hope you got some out of that video. I know I sure did. And I'll see you on the next one.